Hello, hello, hello again, everybody. We're here, Plants vs. Zombies 2, Stormy Pirate Seas, Jumping Bean, and 3-peater acquired last time. What will be our loot in this episode? Thanks so much for all the huge support. Keep smashing that like button if you're enjoying the series. It helps out a lot more than you know. It seems like everybody is in favor of the Spike Rock, so that is what we are going to do, capturing the very deadly-looking floor plant himself. Spike Rock breaks 3 rolling objects and hurts zombies a lot stepping on it. Looks a lot more painful than the spikeweed, which has become one of the more beneficial plants in our arsenal here. So I'm guessing this guy is going to do us some good. Remember, protect those plants. Uh-oh. Not another endangered species run. And don't let those beans walk the plank. Uh-oh. It's protect the beans, not the sunflower. Survive and protect the endangered plants. And don't lose any lawnmowers. Those guys are real. They look like they're in bad shape, so we've got to be careful. Luckily, I don't think we have any cannon beans, which drive me crazy. I'm gonna take sunflower, of course, potato mine as sort of our first piece of defense, and then I'm gonna go spikeweed and spike rock. Jumping bean, we're gonna get like real, just sort of the secondary kinds of plants, not direct fire, beasts, but more secondary fire. Demons, and then I guess we'll go with these guys if we can build up enough oomph. That should be a good thing to do. So, starting right off the bat, I don't know if these guys get touched if they're dead, or only if I think it's only if they get eaten. So if they get hit and bounce someone off, it should be a-okay. I would imagine. Right? That seems like the freaking best objectivo for us. If they get touched and die, that would be kind of a sad, lame state of affairs, wouldn't it? Well, we're about to find out, so I'm a little bit nervous that this this test is gonna risk us quick and certain death, but I hope not. I hope that if I let this zombie touch the jumping bean, it just plops him off and doesn't actually kill the jumping bean. He's not endangered in the sense that he can't be hit with his body. Just, oh god. Okay, yeah, it's okay. It's just that they can't be eaten. Alright, so I'm gonna load up jumping beans on all of these platforms, I guess, is sort of my first wave of attack. Building up the sunflower stockade as best I can. Prepare for poppage. Whoop. Good work. Good work, team. Good work. Alright, look at all this. Alright, now that bean is definitely sleeping, so I hope that he wakes up in time. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good one more round. I'm gonna start laying the spike. I guess I might as well get a spike rock, our first spike rock. Look at that guy poking him, popping his arm off with ferocious poking power. That's pretty darn intense. Oh, here comes some dastardly foes. There's a cone zombie that if things don't... Oh god, and I put that in the wrong spot. Bounce him off, please. Get out of here. Alright. Oh my goodness gracious. Luckily our bean popped back up. These are the most nerve-wracking missions because they have the potential to go the most awry the fastest. We are one away from a spike rock overlord. Pop that bad boy out of here and grab me some plant food. Alright, this should be good. Maybe if I put some spike weeds in front of the spike rocks, that should be good. Just kind of a nice... I mean, there's nothing worse than having your feet popped in half from the underside. I think that would probably be the most painful, one of the most painful deaths you could possibly imagine. So I don't envy these guys quite at all. Let's see what a spike rock insanity looks like. Oh my god. They're getting crazy. Putting some spike weeds down, though. I think spike weeds in front of the spike rocks makes more sense. Just because then, they don't get popped early, because the spike weeds, they die if one roller touches them, whereas these guys, they have 2 or 3, I think. They withstand 3 hits, so I'm gonna layer down another spike rock there. Getting a little nerve-wracking here. There's a lot of zombies. Maybe we should put some more jumping beans. I'm worried that there's 3 guys here, but it's okay. It's okay, it's alright, it's okay, it's alright. Give me that spike rock This is pretty sweet. Look at this. We're not even using any offensive plants. And we're having such a huge success with this. I'm going to... Oh, wow. Launching all those guys out of here like nobody's business. This is intense. Plant food up. Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy. Pop 'em, paparazzi. Alright, good work. Throwing down some spike weeds. Oh, please, jumping beans, survive as best you can. Yeah, there's no point in putting that guy down now. Man, that's a freaking amazing combo as we collect our power star, save the day, and acquire the Spike Rock. Boom Baby Plant Man added to our arsenal. It seemed like most people voted Spike Rock. Cherry Bomb would be cool as well, but I think the newness of the Spike Rock sort of pushed it over the edge, which I understand. That's kind of the one I was leaning towards as well. We've got another stage there. Let's go check out what this whole nonsensical thing is. I'm guessing it's sort of similar to the Temple of Doom. Yeah, we're going to pick cards and stuff. Hi, neighbor. Welcome to Dead Man's Booty. I'll plunder that. All right, so we start off with 3 things. And we can add one to our arsenal, which I'm going to go with, of course, the Potato Mine, our new best friend. Seems like we've really come into good terms with this man and how he helps us out quite a bit. So we'll take our entire 4-plant posse into battle. And, of course, start with sunflowers. And I haven't used the regular sunflowers in so long, it's going to be weird seeing these little singular slow guys doing work, but they should be okay. We can get a bunch of them out real quick, layer down 5, and be okay real fast, right? That 75 start allows us to put out 2 in, like, the nick of time, which is pretty cool. So before you know it, we already have 4. The first zombie isn't even halfway across the map, and we're pretty much going to have a full row of sunflowers. It's amazing how just 1 extra 25 sun coin creates a much better production line for us. Pretty darn cool. I like it. I'm going to start... what do we do? What do I want to do first? I guess we'll potato mine here. I'm going to start establishing a wall of walnuts. Just as a protective measure. Collecting all of our sun. Probably should put... I guess we should put plants behind the walnuts, otherwise they're kind of useless, right? Just going to be a slowdown mechanism, but not one that has any oomph behind it. Let's see. I might as well just put another popper here. Not to rely on the potato mine entirely. But it's a good thing to rely on when you can, right? Like, in this instance, we have a cone zombie and I don't got nothing there, so hey... Throw down an explosive jerk and let him go to work. Not really a jerk, but... Yeah, he's a jerk to the zombies, that's for sure. Alright, we've got a line of plants establishing itself here. With still a lot of sunshine to spare. And we'll establish our 3rd walnut row. Perfecto. Man, they saunter so slowly. Sometimes it's kind of silly how much of walkers these guys are. There aren't really any runner zombies, except for, you know, some of the specials, of course, move faster. But in the broad sense of things, there's not a whole lot of really fast zombies. I'm worried about this guy. Please pop him. Pop his arm off. Hit him. Yeah, there we go. Now get the head. Okay, not worth the risk. And he had another plant power up inside of him, so we'll take it. And I guess start to establish our 2nd line of attack. For now, we'll do that. These first missions are always pretty cinchy, so not too concerned about any catastrophe emerging out of nowhere, especially with a full football line of walnuts defending the castle. We should be in pretty good shape. Plethora of sun, plethora of pea shooters. We are in good hands as of now. It's kind of a nice little symmetrical flare there in the middle. It adds a little bit of variety to the map in the middle lane, of course, which is where it has to be if you're gonna get creative. Keep it in the middle line so that everything on the other sides still looks like it fits, right? If you're a weirdo like me, that is. Alrighty, almost got a full plot of 20 plants here. We are very close to that. Well, actually 25 plants, I guess, right? 5 and 5 is 25. Multiplication. Alrighty. No more planting necessary. We'll just let these guys go to work, do their thing. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see all stars. I think I'll probably do something similar to what I did in the Egyptian world, where I show some of them for like an episode or two, and then jump to the third main world, just so we don't get too bogged down with star hunting here in the pirate seas. But let me know in the comments below your thoughts on that. If you enjoy seeing the star missions, if you'd rather just watch the mainline stuff, either way is perfectly cool with me. I'm just excited to see what new plants and new zombies we acquire in the third world, and the fact that they're planning DLC levels. I think that's super awesome. It looks like, I'll show this to you just for the heck of it. But if we go to the map screen, we've got Wild West is up next, which is going to be awesome. It looks like there's caravans and all sorts of craziness. Hopefully dynamite zombies as well. And then it looks like this fourth world is a future place. This is the first DLC world. And it looks like it's like a space land or something. So as much as I think dinos would have been sweet, looks like they're going a little bit more psychedelic and something spacey. Just for the heck of it, let's see what the stars are like here. We'll get one of them. Go back to World 1 and acquire the first star, where we met Mr. Colonel Palt himself. Okay, so a lot of these are going to be the same type of requirements from Ancient Egypt, but here in Pirate World. So I'll just take an interesting mix of plants here for you guys and make it kind of fun. Let's go that, and that. All right. Should be interesting. Ready, set, planned. Do have a limited playing field to work with, but this is the first level, so I don't expect too much trouble from the zombie foes. Throw down a little twin and make our way to victory. I have the potato mine, which I of course will plop down there. And let's see. If more zombies start to come, I guess we can go with the jumping bean. Otherwise, I think I'll keep sunflower production at our priority right now. Yeah. Okay. This is a free-to-play game. A lot of people have asked, do you have to pay for it? It's free to download. You can beat this game without paying a single penny. That's entirely possible. They do have a lot of things you can buy, such as keys, such as stars, things that would allow you to access more of the game faster, but by no means is that necessary in any way. You can beat everything yourself. It clearly, as you can see, it's not like so horribly difficult that you have to buy more coins, or you have to buy more stars, or you have to do stuff like that. No, they still kept it very balanced and very fair. It's just if you want to do things faster, then, you know, okay, now you can kind of do the more typical mobile route these days, which seems to be the, you know, the pay to progress at a faster pace, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If some people really want to progress faster, you know, good for them. As long as the game is equal and fair for me while I play, I don't really mind. Let's get a spike rock in here. Actually, I'm gonna get a. Let's get a pyrotonic puncher and a jumping bean there. Okay. A diamond in the rough. I don't think I even need the other sunshines at this point. Kind of a waste. So I'm not even gonna use it. I'll put in a spike rock, I guess. They're expensive but cool. Why the heck not? Probably should layer the spike rocks in front of the jumping beans. But I guess I'll put pea shooters behind our bean friends. Start establishing a bean wall here. Oh, dang. Blow up. Boosh. Quick attack. I didn't realize that I have nothing to defend this line. It's gonna be a problem, so... come on, I need something. What should I put there? I should probably put a Bonk Choy plus a Jumping Bean is probably the best combo, I guess. Alright, everything is doing A-okay. Got some random mines laid just for extra oomph in case we need it. I don't know that we will, but in case of danger, I've got myself covered, pretty much, right? Jumping Bean wall established. That's always good. And yeah, we're gonna cruise through this stage, I think. With no harm done to Dave's mole colonies. Gotta keep those safe. Final wave of zombies is approaching. This guy jumps in, gets plopped right back into the water where he came from. Let's use some of this power. Slice and dice, slice and dice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, let's do a super. I don't think we even need to. I can put a Spike Rock there, though, for good measure. And symmetry. Yes, victory is ours. Give me the money. Thank you for the star, honey. I'm proud to say that we're making good progress and doing well. Thanks so much for watching, guys and girls. Have a fantastic day. Smash that like button if you're ready for more. And don't forget to let me know if you want to see all the stars or think I should just jump forward to the Wild West and see what magical tricks the zombies have up our sleeve, or up their sleeve, rather. And what plant tricks we have up our own sleeve. Until that time, though, drink so much, all have a fantastic day once again. Till next time, guys and girls, we will see you all later.